Hello students, hope you all are well and healthy. In my first video, I have shared some basic information about the climate of India and hope you have understood like this. Now, today I will also start after that. Whatever we have read last day, that is why the climate of India is tropical monsoon and what are the factors which control the climate of India. After that, we will get to know about different seasons of India and their characteristics. Okay. So here, last day I have shared that Indian climate is tropical monsoonal. So monsoonal, in that term, it is hidden that reversal of the season. So there will be different seasons. Here already I have written these 4 seasons. First, that hot dry season, which we can experience in the month of March to May. Next, rainy or the southwest monsoon, mean rain bearing winds, in the month of June to September. Next, third, retreating monsoon, or we can say withdrawal of monsoon, in the month of October and November. And last is winter season, that we always say cold, that also season, in the month of December and February. Here we all know that every year there are 12 months. These 12 months that have been divided in these 4 seasons. Okay. So how these seasons basically influence in our life and what their characteristics we will get to know today. Okay. So I am starting with hot dry season. The time of March to May. We all know that March to May, this is the time of summer solstice. Summer solstice. Here, in this time, the Tropic of Cancer receive direct rays from the sun. Due to that Indian landmass also face a intense heat condition. It means that Indian land masses will have that a low pressure zone. But at the southern part, water bodies will have a high pressure zone. Clear? In that condition, we also can get to see where Rajasthan experience more than 50 degrees centigrade of temperature. It means it raised that 50 degree centigrade of temperature, intense heat. But the same condition at the southern part of India, it means coastal areas will have that equatable or the moderate kind of that also temperature. Okay. Why? Because that is near to sea or ocean and having the influence of sea breeze and land breeze. Another side, this March to May, within this month, that India experienced thunderstorm and some cyclonic that also movement basically we can experience. And this, due to these cyclones, that part of Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh receive rain. And this rain we can get to see that it helpful for some crop production. In this hot summer season, some different also some places of India face some also kind of problem due to some local winds. What are the local winds? Local winds means particular place also where a particular wind blow, not whole part of the country. Like I am putting the example here, Kal Vaishakhi, then Loo, and then mango shower. First I will tell about Kal Vaishakhi. Here Kal Vaishakhi means the calamity of the month Vaishak. Here we can get to see in month of April and May, part of West Bengal and Assam face thunderstorm with heavy rain. And this heavy rain, it is very good and helpful for the production of tea at Assam and rice production in West Bengal. Next, Loo. Loo, I think all of you are very well known with the term Loo because you face every summer season. That is part of northern plain and western part of India. There we can see and experience at afternoon and noon time a very dusty, hot, dry winds blow with we can say intense heat. Due to this heat, every year number of people die with due to that sunstroke, and with the number of problems also create like nose bleeding, that also sunburn and rashes and so many things, which also many problems create. And this Loo we can face at that part of northern plain, Punjab, Haryana, western UP at the side. Next, mango shower. With the name of this local wind, it is very clear somehow the fruit mango also related. The part of southern India, mainly the state Kerala and Karnataka. There, due to this onset pre-monsoon season, that due to that rain, mango start to ripe. And not only mango, coffee and tea production also increase. Due to that, the name of the local also wind, it has given mango shower. Clear? I hope you have understood better. Next, I will tell you just some point about that hot dry season. First point, I can say that point 1, it is hot and dry. Number 2, the Tropic of Cancer received direct heat. Due to that, some solstice. Number 3, thunderstorm with heavy rain. Number 4, we can see in this area some local winds, and which also help to grow different crops. Is it clear, students? Okay. Next, I will go to the next point, that is rainy or southwest monsoon. That is the most important season for Indian people. Why? Because India is an agricultural based country where more than 65% people still also engaged in agricultural sector, and for that growing up crops, still that farmers are basically they depend on that southwest monsoon or monsoonal rain. So I am turning the board to show you the movement of that southwest monsoon. Here see, first of all, you are getting to see some arrows. Is it clear to see? I have put it some also that symbols in that index. Blue symbol southwest monsoon, red northeast monsoon, and some also within that black border also maroon, that is the mountain. Okay. Some also that brownish and maroon, have you seen? Yes. Now see, in India, how the southwest monsoon enters and how it also basically influence in India life. First of all, I will tell a basic thing. See, just think that this is the world and this is equator, okay? When summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, so there will be low pressure, and that time southern hemisphere will have a high pressure. When Indian landmass will have low pressure, that time it attracts the high pressure zone winds. So the southeast wind, it moves towards the southwest and enters towards that also Indian also land masses from the direction of southwest. Clear? As it is also blowing towards the also that southwest side, that's why it is known as the southwest wind. Okay? This southwest wind, when it enters that in northern hemisphere, now we will say Here some black also, that arrows you are seeing. These black arrows are the southwest monsoon and the rain bearing winds which enters to India. Okay, it first strike at Kerala coast. You have to remember, students, that Kerala is the state which received the first that rain. The first, even we also will say later on that it is the state which received the first and last rain in India. Okay, so it first strike at Western Ghat and shed rain at the windward side of Kerala. Okay, which date? 1st June. Gradually we will say till 5th June it also whole Kerala received rain. Then gradually till 15th July whole country received rain due to this, that also southwest monsoon. But here a twist is there. When this wind is blowing, due to this tapering topography of India, this is peninsular part. Are you getting to see? Yes, this is called tapering topography. Due to this tapering topography, the southwest monsoon, this southwest monsoon branch, is divided into two parts. One is this Arabian Sea branch, which receiving the moisture over Arabian Sea. Another is Bay of Bengal branch, which receiving the moisture over Bay of Bengal. Here first we will discuss about the Arabian Sea. Arabian Sea or Arabian Sea branch. This Arabian Sea branch first strike at Kerala. When? 1st June. Till 5th June, whole Kerala, as at also western part of Tamil Nadu and some part of Karnataka. And gradually that it enters towards, that also move towards the northern side. When it is moving towards northern side, the amount of rain it shed very less. And when it is reaching towards Rajasthan, I think all of you know that this is Rajasthan. When it is also moving towards that also Rajasthan, there Aravalli Hills is not able to shed the rain because the Arabian Sea branch just parallel to Aravalli Hill. Or we can say that as our Indian rainfall is orographic rain, means it need a barrier or obstruction to shed the rain. There is no obstruction, that's why it is parallel and not shedding any rain at Rajasthan. And also due to this Arabian Sea branch, gradually also other part of India receive rain, but very less amount of rain it also shed at the northeast part. And obviously that you have to remember, and I have to share that Arabian Sea branch is 3 times that stronger than Bay of Bengal branch. Okay, because maximum part of India receive rain due to the Arabian Sea branch. Now I have to share about that Bay of Bengal branch. I think all of you are following properly the arrows, how it is entering to India. Next, the Bay of Bengal branch, it first strike at Sri Lanka. This is Sri Lanka. And then is Andaman and Nicobar Island. It is shedding the rain first time at that also Sri Lanka and then Andaman and Nicobar. This Bay of Bengal branch, it is receiving moisture from Bay of Bengal and then it is striking at Arakan Yama at Myanmar. Okay, and then it is diverting towards that the northeast Himalaya, which is situated the part of Meghalaya. The group of hills are Garo, Khasi, Jainti. Okay, Garo, Khasi, Jainti. There, these hills that force to shade this Bay of Bengal to shade that rain at Meghalaya part. Are you seeing that the blue part? This is Meghalaya. Just above that also Bangladesh. This place is the heaviest rainfall zone of the world. But a particular name is there. Which place? That Monsoon. Monsoon received that heavy, well, so basically 1187 centimeter of rain per year, which is the wettest zone of the world. Then this Bay of Bengal branch start to move toward that western direction. You are getting to see that here when it is moving towards west, it is shedding rain different places, but very less. First maximum the rain amount is more, then gradually less, then less, because when it is reaching to that Rajasthan due to intense heat, it become more capable to hold the moisture, not to saturate that. Okay, same with Arabian Sea branch. When it is reaching there, it is parallel as well as due to intense heat, it is not able to saturate that moisture, whatever it is present in that wind. Here, another branch that of Bay of Bengal, it blow towards that also West Bengal, then also gradually northern plain side. Northern plain mean that UP, Uttar Pradesh, the Punjab, Haryana, this side. Here Himalaya mountain plays a very important role, because Himalaya mountain here forced to shed the rain within this Indian subcontinent, not outside that country. Last day in my last video I have shared when I have discussed the role of Himalaya as a factor. Yes, you might have recalled that. Is it clear? So here the blue, all the arrows, it is showing that the onset of monsoon, mean how the rain bearing southwest monsoon it enter to India. Okay, clear? This is rain bearing winds. Now the next also season, whatever we have discussed, that was that retreating monsoon. Retreating monsoon, that is the October and November. Here very important point, retreating monsoon means withdrawal. First the southwest monsoon it entered to India. Now the time to return back from India. How it returns? Then you have to understand again the diagram. Once I'm just matching up that so it will helpful. See here, are you seeing the red that also arrows? Yes, this red arrows showing the withdrawal. Withdrawal basically it start month of September, where from that Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. At the middle or central India, it start in the month of October, and the part of that also southern India, it ends in the month of November. But suddenly how it withdraw? You are thinking how it withdraw? How it can withdraw? Yes. For that I have to again make you understand with the help of this diagram. See here again, this is the world. This is equator 0 degree. This is North Pole. This is South Pole. You know that when also that sun basically shed out, directly hit it at the northern hemisphere over that Tropic of Cancer, that time it known as summer solstice. But after that, yes, due to that apparent movement of the sun, it start to move towards southern hemisphere. When it start to move towards southern hemisphere, this low pressure zone, it gradually become weak or weakening, it start to fail. and it's become high pressure zone because that during that autumn equinox, the sun directly hit over that equator. So equator and near that area will have more temperature compared to the northern part. Okay. So gradually the high pressure winds start to move toward the low pressure area. That's why from that also Indian subcontinent and Indian landmass, the red arrows, it is showing the withdrawal of the wind, mean high pressure winds towards that low pressure area. But which direction? You have to understand here that how the southwest monsoon enters. The southwest monsoon enters from southwest direction towards northeast. Now the withdrawal, it will be from northeast to southwest. Just opposite. Very clear? Yes. Now it will start to withdraw like this way, and when it is withdrawing, it is receiving moisture over that also Bay of Bengal, and then it's striking to this discontinuous mountain range that known as Eastern Ghat, okay, and shedding rain where? At Coromandel coast during winter season, where? Coromandel coast, maximum in Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. Here I have to say, otherwise it will not be clear, that except Tamil Nadu, all the state receive good amount of rainfall during this southwest, that also monsoonal season. But Tamil Nadu only receive maximum rain during this, that also withdrawal of monsoon time. Okay, clear? So here it is striking here is at Eastern Ghat and shedding the rain over that also Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh, and then it is finally withdrawing, and withdrawal ends in the month of November. Okay, so here again it is coming over that also Kerala. So Kerala is the last state which received the first rain and last rain. Now clear your topic, why I have said Kerala is the first and last. Okay. Now next point, here the winter season. Last the season will be winter December to February, 3 months, December, January and February. So when withdrawal started, that sometime the withdrawal monsoon, sometime it known as the northeast monsoon because it is coming from northeast side. Here when it is coming towards that southwest direction, again from Central Asia, the high pressure zone winds start to enter Indian subcontinent. Okay, start to enter Indian subcontinent because this is the high pressure wind and it is attracting towards that low pressure of the southern hemisphere because the sun gradually moving towards that Tropic of Capricorn for the time of winter solstice. Okay. Now here when it's starting to enter to India, gradually the temperature decrease in Indian continent, our land masses, and we are feeling that also cold, that we know as a winter season or that cold season. Even that time we have seen the lowest temperature we can experience in the month of January. January month temperature, even in 2020 you have faced it also down to that 2 degrees centigrade. Even also some of the place of India, northern part, it has broken all the records of previous years. But the lowest temperature experienced at Drash in Himalaya. Where? Drash in Himalaya, where the also lowest temperature it was minus 45 degree centigrade. Clear? Minus 45 degree centigrade at Dras near Kargil, Himalaya. Okay. So this is that winter season, and winter rainfall it received at the Coromandel coast due to that retreating. Now the another main important point, are you seeing a red arrow here at the western northwest part of India? Part of Punjab, Haryana, western UP. And it is written western disturbances. Yes, last day in the factor I have also shared that how western disturbance it also influenced the Indian climate. So here this western disturbance, what it is? When India also experienced that high pressure due to the also cold or very less temperature, that time a warm wind, by the influence of westerly wind, it moved toward that western northwest part of India. And it is coming over Mediterranean Sea and blowing over that also Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, and entering to Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh. And this warm wind, it is also meeting to that high pressure or cold wind in India. They are forming a frontier zone. That frontier basically that where hot wind and also cold wind they are meeting. And due to that they are forming a temperate cyclone condition. And due to that Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and part of Himalaya receive light rain, 10 to 15 centimeter of rain. 10 to 15 centimeter of rain and some snowfall at Himalaya. And this light rain also very useful for that Rabi crop of Punjab, Haryana. Okay. And here at the Tamil Nadu part, also the winter rainfall helpful for growing up rice production at Tamil Nadu. Is it clear? Are you getting to understand? Yes. Next, here this whole that arrow, if you will also see again and again, it is very clear, nothing too tough to understand. So the character, if I see whatever I have explained here, this is the character of Indian climate. And this Indian climate, we have to again and again remember that Arabian Sea branch is more powerful than that Bay of Bengal branch. Okay? And another that you have to explain that why that Meghalaya also Monsoon received maximum rainfall. That already I have said it, the Bay of Bengal branch striking at Arakaniyama and then diverting towards Meghalaya. It is shedding rain due to that presence of Garo, Khasi and Jayanti. Okay. Hope all of you have understood this chapter. You also go through that again and again. Hope there should be no any kind of doubt, and I'm just sharing some that important questions from this chapter. You can write down in your notebook, and or you can also prepare yourself from the book, or whatever lecture I have given, you can also take help from that. Explain the factors affecting the climate of a place, any place. Then explain how retreating monsoon winds are different from northeast trade winds. Next, why is western part of India a desert region? Or this question can become in different way. Why maximum desert form at the western side of the continent? The answer will be same, because when the rain bearing winds is reaching that place due to that intense heat, it also not be able to saturate the moisture. Another point, it become dry. Before reaching that, it become dry or lose the moisture. Next, what are western disturbances? Just I have explained, the warm that wind which form over Mediterranean Sea, and it also blow towards India, over that Pakistan, also Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, and it form a frontier zone at India, and that is known as temperate cyclone, and due to that light rain and Punjab, Haryana, Western UP and Himalaya. Then why does Kanyakumari experience an equitable climate? All we know, Kanyakumari at the southern part, just at the coastline, means the influence of the sea bridge and land bridge. Then why are there great variation in India's climate? Obviously due to the presence of Tropic of Cancer, and also that the place also which are situated at the near to that ocean, having more influence of sea bridge and land bridge, will have equitable climate, and which are far from that oceanic area, that will have a continental type of climate. Then another, state the importance of monsoon season in India. Why Mumbai gets more rainfall than Pune? Do you know why Mumbai receives more rainfall than Pune? Because Mumbai is situated at the windward side and Pune at that rain shadow zone. Hope you know which is rain shadow and which is windward. Means that right angle direction which the rain bearing winds is flowing, that is the windward, and opposite side is rain shadow. Okay students, hope you have understood. Thank you.